one thing you know for certain is there's not enough money in the world to fix you.
Yeah, right.
If you just put it simply, right?
Sure.
You know,
Yeah.
because if there's a certain amount of money that you could make where finally you're fixed, these guys would have already made it.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
But I also think there's a dynamic that it's almost like the more successful you are, the harder it is to choose to stop or slow down to fix the things you didn't fix before you were successful.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, absolutely. And that was easily some of the most profound conversations that I had with guys is, you know, in the sessions that you were teaching and leading and guiding, you know, a lot of some guys were taking notes and it was really hitting, but it was in all the conversations in between when guys really were open about, I just feel like I can't be honest about what I'm struggling with. I don't have anyone to chat with. So like, there's something about the power of that communal experience that when you're not doing well, that you have at least one person or at least one group that you can fully be yourself with. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to ask you a couple questions from both sides of things here. One is, I remember sitting you down one time, taking you lunch with one of these guys. And afterwards, I asked you a really simple question. I said, do you think the guy's smarter than you?
Yeah.
All right. So you've been around some of the most successful people. Like in the most honest assessment, do you really think those guys are smarter than you?
Is this being recorded? Are they watching this? I do not believe that to be true.
You, at the very least, you can hold your own.
Yes. Yes, I can. Yeah.
All right. So, and a part of the reason I wanted you in some of these environments is sometimes people think, oh, I'm not smart enough or I'm not talented enough. Do you really think those guys are more talented than you?
No.
So what do you think is the ingredient that allows them to elevate beyond 99% of the people in the world?
I mean, I think it is a mindset. And I'm not even, I know your book is coming out soon talking about mindset.
A mind shift?
A mind shift. Yeah. Yes. But it's a mindset that must shift. But yes, like it is, because there was guys from all different arenas, different fields, but what was singular in a lot of ways was a mindset that I can and I will. And I think that's for me a huge shift that I need to move towards, and left so inspired. And I remember that conversation that you had with me and going, I can and I will.
Okay, I'm going to push you to the third one.
Yeah.
Because I think is a really important first breakthrough for people. And when you realize, oh, okay, I can't do this. I will is, I think, an important second step in the process.
I think I know where you're going.
Where am I going, Joe?
I must.
Yes.
Yeah.
I must.
Yeah.
The difference between those guys in the room and other individuals is the I must.
It's good. It's good.
Because I can is finally a sense of identity. I will is a future tense.
Yeah.
It's still not an action.
Yeah.
And I must is the desperation, the drive, the determination, the urgency in life.
Yep.
And one of the hardest things to give a person, I mean, it's hard enough to break the I can. Like for a lot of people that you and I work with every day, the I can is a big part of it, right?
Sure, yeah.
Even when it comes to just their own personal character, their own well-being. Can I ever get over my temper?
Yeah,
Can I ever get over my anger issues? Can I ever get over my brokenness? Or can I ever get over this depression? And for a lot of people, I can is a huge battle for them. And even for some, I think the real honest level of I will is, it's a huge step, right?
Yep.
You know, that they want this. And to me, I will comes down to, what do you really want?
Right.
Like, what do you want for your life? You know, because maybe I want you to, you know, be a pro athlete, but if you don't really want that outcome, you've got the, you know, the nightmare coach,
right?
You know,
sure.
Or you know, the person who's always trying to get the single guy to get married, right? That's like the nightmare coach. You know, they're trying to get you to achieve in something you don't want.
Right.
The I will is the I choose this for myself, and you have to choose that, right? And I was just having a conversation with a friend recently, saying, hey, financial success or financial, you know, capacity has a lot to do with your own sense of happiness too. Like if you're happy where you're at, don't feel the force of the environment trying to make you want something you don't want.
Yeah, right.
And but the I must, that's the thing. That's when you as a husband go, oh, I must. Like this is something that I must do.
Yeah.
Or you as a father going, I must do this, right?
Yeah.
And or just you in terms of your own sense of calling.
Sure.
What is on you.
Yeah.
Right. And that I must, that's the hardest one.
Yeah.
Because no one can impose it on you. The difference is the alarm waking you up and you waking up.
Yeah.
With alarm.
That's good.